Hey, Brad, what's that?
What's what?
That thing right in front of you, man.
Oh, you mean the script that's telling me to remind our listeners to subscribe to Geeklirious on iTunes or any platform of their choice?
Yeah, but wasn't there more?
Alright, let me take a look. Oh, hey, there's a part where I tell the listeners to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter using our handle @Geeklirious.
Yeah, that's the best line I ever wrote.
Oh, crap. I deleted it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 50!
Woo!
Woo! We don't have any poppers, but that'd be really good if we had like confetti poppers.
Pop.
Of Geeklirious!
Yes.
My name is Brian Cambriello, his name is Mike Tessmacher.
Hey.
We're so excited for 50 episodes of Geeklirious.
50.
That's how you do it. That's how you
Cinco Zero.
Ocho. Remember Dodgeball? ESPN, the Ocho. Oh no, wait. Ocho is 8.
8, yeah.
Wait, what's 0?
I don't know.
I think it's just 0. Is that all?
No, I don't know.
Is that all?
It's 0, so whatever.
ESPN.
50.
50 episodes of Geeklirious. So,
it's been a long time coming. It's been a wild year.
It's been exactly 50 episodes. 49 episodes coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're so excited to be at this point. It's pretty freaking cool. And I think we're really proud of the past year and how,
we've stuck with it.
We stuck with it for 50 episodes. More than 50, because, I mean, we've done the news and stuff like that, but, like...
Right, yeah.
But this is, like, the 50th episode of, like, the main show that started it, you know, not including Mike versus Bryant and Geekly Newses and all that other good stuff.
Yeah, it's had different evolutions and stuff, different states, but
yeah,
we're always changing and hopefully for the better.
We're like we're in a constant state of flux, and we're always figuring out the best way to get news and entertainment to our listeners and our watchers on YouTube, which is just staring at a logo of us.
Yeah. And we also really want to thank Geeked Up.
Yeah, they were a big part of this.
Yeah, for letting us use their studio. Because then we don't have to sit in your hot apartment and my hot apartment, and we can actually be cool, although now that's not a problem. But
no,
this is like it's really nice.
It's like burr.
Yeah.
No, it's a little chilly in here, but it's so nice. To hit like a milestone.
Making it hot. This 50th episode, we're making it hot.
We're on fire. So for our 50th episode, we just kind of wanted to put together, I guess like a best of our favorite moments. We're going to talk about them, and I think it'll give the listeners who maybe haven't been with us the whole time, like a chance to see what our favorite moments were. Maybe they want to backtrack through our catalog on iTunes or Google or wherever else you can find us, Radio Public.
Yeah.
And you can see our, the history of what we've done and see what we like and backtrack and watch some older episodes, and that'd be cool.
Yeah.
And as always, if you want to follow us here at Geeklirious, all of our social media platforms are in the description down below. We got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. You can rate us on iTunes, all that good stuff. We appreciate it.
Yeah, and if you think we're bad now, just listen to our early stuff. You can see what bad is.
Back before we had like a theme song or any editing.
Yeah.
Mean,
we're bare minimum now, but
back when we were using the mic from the computer, because I did realize that I had to turn on the other mic.
Yeah, podcasting is a learning experience.
It is. But we're still going to continue, and hopefully, we'll be way better by episode 100.
I hope so. Yeah, we gotta talk about what we want to do and stuff. I'm sure we'll get to that later after we talk about the moments and stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about like the future of Geeklirious and what you can expect.
Yeah, I mean, we're not even sure, so help us be a part of this and see what we can do.
Awesome.
Be better at this whole podcasting thing.
We can try. So as we always like to do, let's start off with a little bit of catch up, what we've been doing this week, and as we normally do, Mike, you go first. What have you been geeking into?
Yeah, I've been playing a lot more Red Dead Redemption 2, which is really good.
I know, it's all over Reddit.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
It's the darling of Reddit right now.
Yeah, people just falling in different ways. And yeah.
Dramatic fall.
There's some great stuff in it. Really loving that. Been reading more comics as well. I started rereading a lot of... Well, I'm still reading the New Avengers stuff. I'm still on, like, Volume 5, getting into the Civil War stuff. And I also started reading this comic by Robert Kirkman from Walking Dead Invincible fame called Tech Jacket, which is really cool. I enjoy... It's like a mix between Guyver. Do you remember Guyver with Mark Hamill?
I know MacGyver.
No, the Guyver.
No, I don't know the Guyver.
You don't know the Guyver?
I don't know the Guyver.
Okay, well, regardless, Tech Jacket is basically this alien race. They're super advanced, so their bodies aren't like very physical shape. They're not in good physical shape anymore. They're all like decrepit and stuff.
They're wearing jackets made of tech?
Exactly. So they use tech jackets to fight. They're kind of like Iron Man mixed with Guyver. And this one pilot crash lands on Earth and he meets the protagonist, and it's like a fun sci-fi adventure after that with some really good action. I really enjoy it. There's only 2 volumes. I finished the first volume, so I'm going to start reading the second volume soon. Other than that, I was playing that game Brawlhalla. Have you ever played that?
No, never even heard of it.
It's on PS. Well, I think it's on everything, but it's a free-to-play game as well.
Nice.
It's like Smash Brothers.
Oh, really?
But yeah, with obviously not Nintendo characters. It has like just a bunch of made-up characters. They have like a ninja character, a samurai character, like a lot of them too. There's a bunch. And it's pretty much Smash Brothers, but it's actually really good because Smash Brothers is good, but these I feel like the controls, like, they're not responsive enough. Like, they're a little slow. At least in my opinion. But in this, it I don't know, for some reason it just feels more responsive what you're doing. I feel like I can control it. Maybe it's just because I'm using a PS4 controller and I'm more comfortable with that instead of stupid Wiimote or whatever the hell it's on or whatever.
Yeah, Nintendo's never been pretty, like, standard with their remotes.
Yeah, don't get me started on that boomerang freaking N64. I hate that so much. I hate you, N64.
I saw a meme on Reddit the other day. I was like, how to properly hold an N64. And it was like a third arm that came out to hold the third prong.
Ow. I stubbed my toe.
My toe! My toe!
What do you want? Ow.
You're creating a ruckus. What are you eating? Is that an egg roll? Yes. Oh, B-Dome, say hi. It's our 50th episode.
Hey, happy 50th episode.
Thank you,
Congrats,
B-Dome.
guys.
Thank you. That was Brandon, the co-owner of Geeked Up Games and Comics.
Eating an egg roll and asking Mike for a fork.
Yeah.
Because
we're in the way of the utensils. For an egg roll?
I don't know. Well, he probably got other Chinese food.
Of course.
With the egg roll.
Knowing him, yeah.
Well, who goes to a Chinese food place just to order an egg roll? Nobody. You get the egg roll with whatever you're ordering.
Actually, I have done that, though.
Have you?
Yeah. I've gotten, like, 2 egg rolls.
And they probably look at you like you have 8 heads. Like, you don't...
I think they looked at me like that all the time anyways.
Like, you really want the sesame chicken? It's like, yeah, why? Why?
Yeah. So, yeah, what were we talking about?
I don't remember. That's bad. Oh, you're talking about Brawlhalla.
Yes, Brawlhalla. It's just really responsive where I had trouble with Smash Brothers, and yeah, like I said, the controller doesn't help. But I'm actually really enjoying it. The multiplayer is pretty fun, and I was actually playing it here at Geeked Up, and I actually had a good time. I had such a good time, I downloaded it at my house and played a little bit. It was nice.
You know what? I think you sold me. I'm gonna try it out because I love like casual fighting games like that. So
and it's free, so it's super like
why not?
Get it, and they have like challenges and like different daily. There's a bunch of cool stuff about it. I haven't even like really dived into it because I've been on Red Dead, but it's like a cool. It'll be a cool party game too if you have PlayStation and you don't want a Nintendo. Obviously, a Nintendo for Smash. I recommend it.
Yeah,
I think it's a very popular game. I'm surprised you haven't.
To be honest, I'm really bad with like the exclusives for like PlayStation.
Well, I don't even know if it's on PC. It's on Xbox. I think it's on everything.
Okay, well I'm just dumb then.
No, I mean there's so much coming out. It's hard to know everything. Yeah. What about you? What you been doing?
See, that's like the interesting question. I haven't really been doing much.
Are you going to see wrestling tonight?
I'm going to see wrestling tonight.
Big time wrestling.
Super
Shout
cool.
out to that. They donate tons of money for
good causes and charity and
local stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to a wrestling thing tonight. If you guys don't know, I'm a big pro wrestling fan. And Big Time Wrestling, they do a lot of shows around the country. They come to New York every year, and they do a charity show. They have a bunch of older wrestlers come through, make appearances. So I'm going to see one of my favorites tonight, Rob Van Dam, better known as RVD. I mean, you can't see it, but I did the thumb thing.
Yeah, it's like he's like thumbing it to his face, but he's also thumbing it to his muscles too. I didn't know exactly what he was doing, but it's dope either way.
Yeah, I love Rob Van Dam, and Scott Hall is going to be there, and Kevin Nash from the NWO.
Legend.
Yeah, Jimmy Hart is going to be there.
That's crazy.
Me and Gene Okerlund. So it's going to be cool. Maybe I'll get a picture with somebody, and I'll put it online. That'd be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah.
I'll see, because I know that a lot of those.
Do you ever bring anything for them to sign or anything?
No, I never. I'm not really like if I last time I went, I met Adam Rose.
Okay.
Who's a wrestler, and I didn't care about signing or taking a picture. I just met him. I didn't really care about that kind of stuff, but
get it for the gram.
For the gram. I've been doing that. I've been playing a little bit of WWE 2K19.
Are you still in the story? You're done.
I beat the story mode. I've just been playing the universe mode. Just tooling around in there, making my own storylines up. And
that's cool.
It's fun. Yeah, editing the in-game rosters. Yeah. As far as like TV, I've been watching Doctor Who every week. Yeah. Keeping up with that. They just had a really great episode. The past week it was an episode all about spiders. It was like these killer spiders that were like gigantic and like taking over this hotel, and the Doctor had to come in and save the hotel, and it was cool. A really good episode.
Yeah.
No, it did. I'm really digging this new season of Doctor Who. It's really good, and I'm liking Jodie Whittaker as the female Doctor. For the first one, she's doing such a great job. I immediately just like fell in love with her from like the first episode.
Would you think it's a good starting point for new?
Honestly, yeah, it is. It is a good starting point. Because it's a new Doctor and it's a new showrunner. Which, if you don't know what a showrunner is, it's essentially the English version of
director,
like a director-writer.
Yeah, kind of like the creative controller, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. They do the show.
Yeah,
they do the thing.
They run it.
His name he runs the show. His name is Chris Chibnall. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. And I'm liking his style so far. I highly recommend the new season of Doctor Who if you haven't given it a chance yet. If you're not a Doctor Who fan, Amazon Prime has, I'm pretty sure, like the whole series from 2005 on of the new Doctor Who. I don't know if it has the older stuff back, like dating back from like the 1960s, because it's been going on for quite some time.
I mean, that stuff's trash anyway.
Oh no, it's cheesy. It's not trash.
Just joking. I love to tease Brian because he loves it so much.
Doctor Who's cool, man. They don't like the Doctor doesn't use weapons.
What does he use? Magic?
No, he uses his or her in this case, but the Doctor uses. I'll use an impartial pronoun. There, the Doctor uses their intellect.
Yeah.
and the mind and the sonic screwdriver to fix things.
What's the sonic screwdriver?
It's a little device that every doctor carries around, and it changes from doctor to doctor, but essentially it has the same function. It's a scanner. It's
to get rid of those robots.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much like an all-purpose tool. You kind of just point and press the button, and you can use it to scan things. You can use it to disrupt electronics. Pretty much anything that runs on electricity, the sonic screwdriver can kind of alter it in a way.
Yeah.
So it's really cool, and it gets the doctor out of a lot of jams. It's one of the few things he has aside from his psychic paper.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the psychic paper is cool too. Like if it's kind of like the Jedi mind trick from Star Wars. Obi-Wan Kenobi was like, these aren't the droids you're looking for. Same thing, except the psychic paper has written on it whatever like credentials you need to get through an area. So like if the person's weak enough minded, they'll just see whatever they want to see on the paper. Mm-hmm. It's a cool little thing. Anyway, I'm blabbing about Doctor Who. But anyway, let's jump in. Let's talk about our favorite moments from the last the last 49 episodes.
Yes, you want to start us off?
I would love to start us off. All right. So, I don't know if I want to go. Oh, it doesn't really matter. So, in no particular order, I think episode 15, our top 10 animated movies.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved that episode.
That was a long one, too.
It was a long one.
From what I remember.
It was our first actual top 10.
Yeah.
Which is that Mike and I both came up with 10. And we made a combined list at the end.
Yeah. Which we kind of change how we do it.
Yeah.
But we try to keep it at least to that basic structure.
Yeah, it's generally the same concept.
Yeah, almost.
We switched it up a little bit, but for the most part, it stayed the same. And it was cool because I picked mostly Disney stuff, because I'm a Disney fan, and you picked mostly anime stuff, which I'd never seen before.
Yeah.
And you know what? What's cool is that I watched some of the stuff that was on your list. I watched like Akira.
Yeah.
And movies like that.
And you enjoyed it, so that's good. I did,
yeah.
So, I mean, it is a freaky movie, but I feel like you're open-minded enough to, like, kind of sit in for it.
No, I love weird stuff, so, like... Yeah, no, that was really fun. It was. I like our difference of opinions. How I don't think I heard a single one of the movies on your list, and you hadn't seen a lot of the ones on mine, but you heard of them.
Yeah.
Which you still have to watch Big Hero 6, by the way.
No, I think I've seen that.
Oh, you did watch it? Oh, what was the one I wanted to watch? Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, I never seen that.
That was it. Yeah, well, we still have to do that. And we have to watch Lupin the Third.
Oh yeah.
So
Castle of
what was that? 35 episodes later, we still haven't done that, but
it's coming.
It's coming. Yeah, so and that was a great episode. What about you?
Okay. I really liked our. That was a good one, but I liked. I would say there's a few of them, but I really liked. Well, I liked our first episode, but that's kind of like a given.
Yeah, Penny, we reviewed it.
Another one that sticks out is just our Infinity War review.
Yeah, do I have that on here?
Which I think you probably
I do. Episode... No, actually, the review I didn't have on here. I had the... where we predicted the future.
Oh, okay.
The episode before the review.
Yeah.
But no, the review was... So that must have been episode 27.
Mm-hmm.
Because this was 26, I believe. It was around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, our Infinity War review, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was really good.
We broke down that whole movie.
Yeah, that was another long one, and we were just like... Because it was fresh in our minds, we were just like gushing over about everything. It was so fresh and new. That was fun. To see, like... Because it was an event, so it was like... We did other movie reviews before that, but this was probably the biggest one.
It was big, and also because we're such big Marvel fans that... I think typically we talk about the movie like immediately after, and we had to wait like a couple days to do the review.
Yeah.
So both of us were like, "So what did you think?" Like,
yeah.
We didn't talk to each other beforehand like we normally do with movies. So I think the anticipation made it better too.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
You got any other ones?
Oh, I've got tons. Well, while we're talking about that episode 26, the episode before it.
Yeah. Predictions.
We predicted the freaking future, man.
Yeah.
That episode was titled, what Avengers should, or what superheroes should join the Avengers after Thanos kills everybody.
Yeah.
Which literally pretty much happened in that movie.
That was funny. That was pretty crazy, actually.
Yeah. Which is the first time we predicted the future on the show, because the second time was when we predicted that what's her face, Captain Marvel. What's her name?
Carol Danvers?
No, the actress who's playing her.
Oh, Brie Larson?
Brie Larson. We predicted that, we said that Brie Larson should play Samus Aran in a Metroid movie, and then she posted a picture of her Halloween costume wearing Zero Suit Samus costume.
Yeah.
So, Geeklirious predicts the future. Hashtag it. But no, that was a lot of fun just because, we talked, the actual episode itself was good, but I think the aftermath of, seeing the movie and then realizing what we did after was, so much fun. And it's funny to go look back at it now, and we had no idea. We just titled it that because we thought it'd be funny, and it turned out to be the future.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah. How about, what's next?
I liked our first James Gunn watch.
James Gunn watch 2018.
Yeah. When that was, I mean, it's still a thing.
It's still a thing. We're still talking about it. We still have news updates.
Yeah, that was, I mean, obviously that wasn't a great thing.
The topic wasn't great, but...
Yeah, but it was just such a thing for us.
It's such a big news story.
Yeah, so, and we were so, because that's our guy, and it was so... We were opinionated about that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard not to be. We're on the internet. We're opinionated.
Damn straight. We are millennials, and we are proud.
Yeah.
James Gunn shouldn't have gotten fired.
Yeah. And another one, it's not Geeklirious, but our Mike vs. Brian 20 questions.
Yeah. Oh, I had that on here. Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Which was
we
just
did
great. 2
of those, I believe. But the first one,
I think the first one was...
It was
really
30B, if you're going back. Because it was... Back when we were doing the Mike versus Brian's, different from the Geeklirious show.
Yeah.
So it was 30B, and 30A was the news. Which
Yes.
I still do that, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was great, because I think... Well, I stumped you with, Doctor Who, I think it was. And you were... it took you, it was 20 minutes going in. And you're like... So... It's it could be a male or a female, because that was just after the Jodie Whittaker announcement, and you're like, and they don't use weapons, but they're old, but they're also new. It was fun. Also that and the Marvel quotes challenge was great as well.
Yes.
Which I think I still remember you screwed me with that. Hey guys, or whatever it was.
Yes.
Or hey everybody.
Yes. Well, we definitely got to do another one of those.
Oh, absolutely. I want to do another.
We've been
Marvel
slacking
quotes.
on the Mike vs. Brian's just because of the situations, but
it's been very news heavy because there's been a lot of news stories and
James Gunn watch, man.
we got to talk about James Gunn. Yeah, the quotes challenge was really funny. And then what did I stumped to with something easy or something. I forget what it was.
Yeah.
You were thinking way too hard about it.
And
it was Hulk smash or something. And you're like, oh, well, it could be which movie? And I'm like, dude, it's any movie. It's freaking Hulk.
Yeah. But I remember it was what movie was it actually?
I think it was from Avengers. Or Incredible. No, it might have been Incredible Hulk. I think it was Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, it might have been.
I think you said Avengers.
Yeah.
Which I think I gave it to anyway, because I'm pretty sure he said some kind of variation of Hulk smash in other movies.
Yeah. When we did the Jessica Jones review, season 2.
Season 2, yeah, that was good. I liked
good.
breaking down each episode individually.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
Because I think we were both equally interested in Jessica Jones. We both liked Jessica Jones season 1. Yeah. So we were pretty psyched for season 2, and it lived up. Well, listen to the episode. We enjoyed season 2. So
no, Jessica Jones season 2 was very good.
Yeah.
And I definitely enjoyed talking about that one. Speaking of which, we should do the same thing for Daredevil season 3.
We should.
Did you finish it yet?
No, I haven't even started it.
I finished it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I need to get on it.
I should have talked about that during our opening segment, but I loved it.
Interesting.
I think it might be the best season.
That's what I heard.
Of Marvel. No, I'm not even saying Daredevil. I'm saying of the Marvel Netflix.
Yeah.
Like, it might be the best one.
Yeah.
It's so goddamn good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need to.
You need to watch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What else? I think the Mike versus Brian video game trivia challenge was hysterical. It wasn't good because I remember I got the questions off of, it was like PlayBuzz or one of those like trivia sites.
Yeah.
And it ended up being like the easiest questions ever. And we were just like trying to get them, like make them harder than they were. It's like, what's Mario's brother?
Yeah.
It was great. I think it was like asking like questions about like, what did like the SNES stand for or something like that. It was like really easy questions, but it was still a lot of fun because the questions were so ridiculously easy that it was funny. So we had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. Another episode that was really good was 18, the early gaming memories. Speaking of retro things,
yeah,
that was really good.
I don't have that one, but that is a great one.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed talking about like our first games that we ever played. Like I forget what yours was.
Most of the time I say RC Pro-Am for the NES.
Yeah, that does sound familiar. You probably did say that.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my earliest
and
memories.
Mine was Mario, like the original on the NES, with / Duck Hunt on the same package.
Of course.
Good stuff. And then jumping off that, episode 39, the 2D platformers. Yeah. We talked about our favorite like platformers and talked about Dead Cells in the same review because we talked about like Dead Cells and like the history of 2D platformers leading up to what is like a modern day classic in Dead Cells. Mm-hmm. And that was a lot of fun. Like I talked about like old games I hadn't thought about in years, like Run Saber and. Like I talked about Aladdin for the Super Nintendo, the first game I ever beat, and classic games that like are in my head. Just they never leave.
Yeah, that was really cool stuff. What else? The Stranger Things 2 review. That was really good.
Yeah, that was really good. That was one of our first episodes, wasn't it? Oh wait, no, Stranger Things 2.
Yeah, the second season.
That's right. That was a bit later. That was really fun.
Yeah.
What episode was that?
What was that? That was...
It's okay if you don't have it up.
No, I do. Stranger Things 2, episode 4. It says episode 4, though. Yeah.
That does make sense.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we did that early on.
That was very early on.
It came out about the same time as it did.
Yeah.
So that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that was one of our first episodes. That was good. Do I have any more? Think that might have been it.
What about
I do have one
Star
more.
Wars story. That one was good.
Wait. What my review of it? Where I did the one-man breakdown of Star Wars because you hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah. That one. Yeah.
That was exhausting for me.
Yeah, that was great.
I think I ended up losing my voice the next day because I talked so much. I mean, I usually talk a lot, but...
And the Super Bowl episode.
Yeah. Which, for some reason, got so many, like, downloads. Like, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But I still can't figure out why that one got so many, like, against the other ones. It was, like, quadruple the amount we typically get for an episode.
Yeah.
The Black Panther one, too. We got a lot. We still, I think, to this day, I think that Black Panther one is our most downloaded episode.
That was big for us.
And I think the last one on my list, I missed this one before, was when we did the best and worst Marvel movies.
Yes, I was going to say that, yeah.
That was a lot of fun. That was episode 24. And we did the top 5 Marvel movies from the MCU, and we did the worst 5, which was so hard. And it was funny, because I think one of my worst was like on your best list. I think like Doctor Strange or something.
Yeah.
And it was hard, because like, it's not that I wanted to put Doctor Strange on the worst list. I didn't think it was like nearly bad enough to be called the worst, but just in comparison to the other movies.
Right, yeah.
But that was a fun episode.
That was good.
Did you have anything else?
As far as moments, no. I think we covered most of them.
Yeah. I mean, they're all good.
Of course.
Obviously, because we're great.
They're all our special
we're so good at podcasting. No, they're all a lot of fun to do, but just a couple highlights that were
stuff we can remember off the top. It's been a long year.
Yeah, I went through our whole list and I was just like, oh, that was a good one. Oh,
Yeah.
that was a good one. So I pretty much just picked my favorites.
Some good times, we're trying to get better at this and stuff.
Yeah,
I think we have.
We definitely have. We definitely improved, just quality wise and comfortability wise. I think I listened back to some of the episodes, and then from like the early, the first like 10 or so, and then I listened to like the last like couple, and then it's like a 180. It's so different.
Yeah, just
like
finding our voices.
Yeah, we're less stiff. We're definitely more like chill. There's definitely more of a structure. Like it's not just like, hey, let's talk about this. Hey, let's talk about this. It's we kind of have segments, and we plan everything accordingly.
Yeah. I tend to forget what I'm thinking while I'm talking, so I have to like slow down when I'm talking because my mind goes too fast.
You're talking about Brawlhalla.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's cool. So as far as the future of Geeklirious goes, we definitely want to touch on what we've got planned. So we definitely want to start doing some gaming content of some sort.
Yeah.
Whether it be via Twitch or maybe just uploading some gameplays to YouTube, to the YouTube channel. That could be cool.
Yeah, I definitely want to, slowly but surely we'll start building a community, hopefully, of like-minded individuals.
Yes. And I'd like to maybe do a couple vlogs. I know, Mike, you had previously said that you wanted to do some some comic books, like reviews and
like I mean
your weekly polls and stuff like that.
Yeah, in a perfect world, we'd be able to do like gameplay all the time and a ton of comic reviews and get more game reviews and stuff. It's just time's limited, and we gotta choose what we want to do wisely, kind of. So
yeah,
we do want to get into that, but we want to see what works for us.
So I think we're going to start dipping our toes in the water as far as the gaming goes. I'd love to start posting some stuff and
we're thinking about doing some retro games.
I would love to do retro stuff.
Some maybe some Golden Axe, some Streets of Rage, some Mario, some whatever you guys want.
I'd love to do Turtles in Time.
Yeah, Turtles in Time. We'll take turns playing Ghouls and Ghosts and Mega Man and all sorts of crazy stuff.
That'd be so much fun.
Yeah, Earthworm Jim. We got to play. There's a lot of great games that we can play.
Jim. I can listen to the soundtrack.
And even some modern stuff too, if you guys want whatever we're playing. We definitely want to get more in that. Yeah, and I do want to get some more comic reviews and actually focus more on comics, especially because I've been reading a lot more comics now.
No, yeah, I definitely want to see some weekly weekly
start off with something small, maybe just talk about maybe like 3 issues at a time or something, just see what happens if people enjoy it.
I'd love that.
I'm still working on how to do reviews because I get so caught up with everything. Like I forget a lot of things. That's just what it is. So yeah, I have to be better about taking notes, I guess, if I want to review stuff. But there's that.
It's all good. It's all love, man.
Yeah, but we think we're getting better. We're progressing.
Yeah, I think we are. I hope you guys think so as well. So the question we leave you guys with is, what would you like to see from us in the future? Do you want to see more like Mike versus Brian type stuff? Do you want to see more reviews? Do you want to see us play, stream over Twitch or something, or post gaming YouTube videos, more vlog stuff?
Yeah, what's the hot thing for people to do
You want
now?
us to go on TikTok and start what's that? Like mouthing songs and stuff, like lip syncing songs.
Yeah, and like dancing while not driving their car and stuff. All that stuff.
Kiki, do you love me?
I don't. So, yeah.
I was asking Kiki, Mike. Okay, are you Kiki?
Well, they call me Kiki sometimes.
No one has ever called you that. But yeah, that about does it for Episode 50.
Yeah, it's been a great episode. We're happy everyone who has stuck with us has.
Yes.
Thank you, each and every ones of you.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice seeing the view counter like grow little by little,
Especially from like other countries and stuff.
Yeah,
when we,
thank you to our Zimbabwe fans. Psh,
Yes,
you guys are
are
awesome.
solid.
Thank you.
Yes.
Shout out to all the overseas, the UK and Ireland and Scotland.
Yeah, definitely. That was a trip seeing all that.
It was very cool. But yes, thank you everybody around the world, everybody here in the US, and it's been a blast. Thank you, 50 episodes, and thank you to Geeked Up again.
Yeah.
And we'll see you at 100. Here's to 50 more.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.
What's that smell?